Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys how I prepared my family's dinner. In this pot I have my turkey wings and turkey drumstick. Is already seasoned with salt, all-purpose seasoning salt, onion, bay leaf, some curry and thyme. Now I'm gonna cover the pot and turn on the stove. I did not add water because the meat already has water in it, so as it keeps boiling I will add additional water, but for now it's okay to boil it like this because it already has water. I have some cups of rice over here and I'm going to soak it in warm water for a couple of minutes. Now there's a debate in my family if to make white rice or the orange rice, which we usually call jollof rice, but my kids usually call it orange rice. They like orange rice, but my husband prefers rice and stew. So because the children are at home, they are still facing the stress of lockdown, I'm going to please them today by making them their favorite orange rice. In order to please my husband as well, I decided to make his favorite food, which is moi moi. So I have added moi moi to my menu. I just added a little bit of water. So I'm going to turn it so that the spices will spread around, and I will allow it to cook. I like my meat to be well cooked. This is my washed beans and I already blended a bit of it, so I'm going to complete the remaining one. I'm boiling my eggs to fill up the moi moi. So my moi moi is blended. I'm going to break 2 eggs in it. I usually break in 2 eggs because I feel the eggs makes it to be fluffy. What I usually add is a whole onion and half a red bell pepper and 2 eggs. Then the other thing I really add to my moi moi that makes it really look fluffy is like a cup of vegetable oil. The meat is ready. You can see it has a lot of stock. I purposely did it because this is the stock I'm going to use to cook the rice, the orange rice. The meat is cooked, so I'm sieving them out from the water so that I can use the stock and grill the meat. I'm actually going to grill it. I will put them in the oven so that it will dry up a little bit. Okay guys, here we go. I actually want to make party jollof rice. All I'm going to use is tomato paste. This is my cut onion. This is the key. You have to fry it very well for it to bring out the flavor. And my canola oil. So I will start frying the onion on a low heat. You really have to fry till the onion becomes soft. Before I started frying, I'm sorry, I did show that I had already added my salt to add my bay leaf. I'm going to fry the bay leaf. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. I can't really position the camera well. So the onion is soft. Now I'm going to fry the tomato paste. This is all I'm going to add in addition with my blended onion and a little bit of red bell pepper. You have to fry this very well till all those sour tastes are completely gone. I'm going to increase the volume of the range. At this point, you have to add the blended tatashi, which is red bell pepper and onion. So you allow this to cook for another 5 to 7 minutes. At this point, that you start seeing a little bit of oil, then you know that it's ready to be mixed. Then this is the stock from the mix. You turn around, mix up everything. I actually like the burns of the tomatoes, so I allowed it to burn a little bit. I love the smell. I like to eat burnt jollof rice. This is the water that I washed out from the tomato paste. At this point, I'm going to add a spoon of Knorr cube. I will stir around. Make sure they mix very well. I have to taste to make sure the seasoning is okay. Okay, I think it's okay. We don't eat too much of salt. This is the rice that I washed. It's not pre-boiled. I didn't cook it. It's raw. Look at it. So I'm going to add the rice. I need to bring out every one of it. So at this point, I have to switch to my wooden spoon and mix very well. Mix, and let all the flavors, all the tomatoes, let it go around the rice. Perfect. Now the rice is boiling. At this point, you have to bring the heat down on a very low heat and you cover up. Very low heat. If you don't put it on low heat, it's gonna burn. So now it's on low heat. So I will give it like 15 minutes or so. Guys, look at this. Oh my, oh my. Just look at. This is it. Party jollof rice. This is it. Guys, let me tell you the game changer to this rice. This is bay leaf and a diced onion. All you need to do is to pour it in. You stir it around. Make sure they are separated. Well separated. Look at this. Wow. Just look at this. You see how shiny, how happy the rice is. Wow. This is the game changer. Now, you have to cover up. Let it simmer for like, this cover is heat proof. So the heats are trapped inside. So allow it to simmer for like 5 minutes and your party jollof rice will be ready. This is the grilled turkey. So guys, this is the outcome of my party jollof rice and moi moi. For those of you that does not know what moi moi is a staple that is done with beans. You blend it, you first of all wash it, remove the coat. I usually use black eyed peas. You remove the coat and you allow it to soak for a little bit so that it will be soft. Then you blend. After blending, it comes out like, you make it come out like a puree. Let it just be that consistency. Then I usually use foil plates. When you don't have foil plates, you can make do with what you have. Some use plates to steam it in a pot of water. Make sure you cook it on a low heat. Also, some people bake it. I have never tried that. Maybe one of these days I will go ahead and bake it. So with this, I would like to say thank you to every one of you that watched this cooking. I really appreciate. Do not forget to like this food because this is party jollof rice. When you smell the aroma, you will start heading to Miami. Thank you guys and have a beautiful evening.